Hey folks, Fred Bernardo, the smoking guitar player from Tasty Licks Barbecue Supply. How you doing? Hey, check it out. I got myself a humongous burger here. I got some cheese. I got some bread. I got some Tasty Licks rubs. What are we gonna make today? We're gonna make tasty toasted cheese mega burgers. Here we go! So here's all the stuff we're going to use to make the tasty toasted mega cheeseburgers. First off, I got a cast iron griddle. We're going to use the flat side here. We're going to get it on our grill and get it really hot. That's important. Now, what else we got here? Let's take a look. We got ground beef. 73% lean, 27% fat. That's the good stuff. Okay, we got our burger spatula here. Nice big spatula. You're going to need that. Now let's go through the rest of this stuff. We got the Tasty Licks secret sauce. We got the veggie rub, the Tree Hugger Tasty Licks veggie rub. We got the Flying Swine from Tasty Licks. You better believe it. And here's our Burgermeister, because these are going to be tasty toasted cheeseburgers. Now, we got some butter and we got some mayonnaise and we got the light version. You know why we got the light version, right? Because, you know, the smoking guitar player's been putting on a few pounds, so I figured I'd shave a couple calories, you know? It's important that you watch your waistline, okay? Now, what else we got here? We got some onions, we got a green bell pepper, cheese, and that's pepper jack. And then we got the jalapeno Velveeta. Velveeta jalapeno, that's really good. That's one of my favorites. And we got the Pepperidge Farm very thin white bread. Look at that, only 40 calories. Only 40 calories. But this meal's going to be a dietetic meal. We're going to lose weight if we eat a lot of these tasty toasted cheeseburgers. Okay? So let's get started making them. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our peppers and onions ready. And all we're going to do is we're going to clean off. We're going to slice some onions. I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. We're not going to take a lot of time on the video for doing this, but we're just going to give you a quick overview of what we're going to do. We're going to peel them. See that? Just peel it off there. Okay. We're going to cut it in half. Like this. And some slices, like about 1/4 of an inch maybe. Like that. And then into our pan. Do the other half quick. And into our pan. Over here into our pan. Keep that paper and that trimmings out of the way. Then we're going to take our bell pepper like this here. Now you can do this a number of different ways. I just cut it in half. I know I'm off camera, but I'm yanking the seeds out right now. And then I'm going to bring it back here, and I'm going to cut like 1/4 inch strips. About like that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, we're going to be putting them in here. We'll show you what happens when we got it all done. Okay, folks, so we've got all our stuff, all our onions and peppers all sliced up. And I forgot to mention, we're going to use some EVOO. Extra virgin olive oil. So we're going to break these up like this. And then here we got the Tasty Licks Tree Hugger veggie seasoning. We're going to break these up a little and we're going to start putting some EVOO on here because we like that. What we're going to do is we're just going to cook these in our cooker until they get soft because these are going to go on our tasty toasted cheese mega burgers. Tasty toasted cheese mega burgers. But you can use this mixture here on anything. You can put it on hot dogs, you can put it on an omelet. You can put it on anything. So we get it like this here, and then we just give it a light sprinkling of this, and it does all the seasoning for us. Gives us some garlic, some pepper, some onions, some salt, everything in there. Okay? We're going to take these, we're just going to put them on our hot cooker the way they are now. You can do them direct, indirect. If you do them direct, you just got to watch them, but we don't care if they get a little caramelized. We just want to cook them till they're soft. Okay? So we'll take them out, put them on our grill, and we'll get making our burgers. Alright. Okay, folks, we're out in front of our store. Just want to show you, we got our peppers and onions all right in here in our pellet grill. We got our cast iron griddle getting hot down here. We got this pellet grill cranked up. We're going to mix these up every once in a while. We're just going to cook them down. Okay? That's how it's done. Okay, folks, I forgot to mention when I showed you all the ingredients that we need a nice homegrown tomato. See, you can tell it's homegrown because it's got a sticker on it. It's homegrown by some guy in another country, probably. You know, it's the middle of winter here in Pennsylvania, and like, you know, we don't get any real tomatoes. We get these tomatoes, I don't even know where they're made. But hey, it's a tomato. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut some really thin slices. As big as we can. I bought a big tomato because we're going to make everything big around here. Like this. We're going to put these aside. We're going to move on to the next operation. That's a good one. All right. Okay, folks, so first we're going to start out with our burgers. Now, we want these burgers to be pretty thin and very big. And we've got the Tasty Licks Burgermeister seasoning here, which just makes them excellent. So I got my smasher. I'll show you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a big hunk of my meat. Okay, like that there. Make a ball. And then watch. Oh, isn't that good? I smash it. See how I do that? Just smash that baby. Look at that. Because we're going to make thin, big burgers. Now, we got like square bread, so maybe we'll make it square. How's that sound? Because this is going to shrink like crazy because it's like really good, the really good fatty meat. You know? Look at that. You better believe it. I am a food artiste. Okay, and then see, I scrape it over here and I put it over here on a piece of parchment paper, and I got it all ready to go. But first, I almost forgot something really important. Let's make sure we put the Burgermeister seasoning on there. Now, how much do you put on? Well, the more you put on, the more I sell, so I'd say a lot. Okay, just here. Look at that. Okay, scoop it up, put it over here. And that's how it's done. We're going to put that aside and get it ready. Now we're going to work on the other part. Folks, now we're going to prepare the toasted cheese part of the Tasty Toasted Cheese Mega Burgers. So I got myself some really thin bread. This happens to be the Pepperidge Farm variety. Look at that. Only 40 calories a slice. Why, we're going to lose weight eating this food. This is like, we should be featuring this in Weight Watchers. Okay, look at only 40 calories. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We got some butter, and look, I got the light butter. So there you go. So we can eat as much of this as we want. And we got the Flying Swine. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some of just a little bit of our light butter. Well, I really don't need that much, but you know, more is better. Okay, and we're going to put a little on each side here like this, look. Oh yeah. Just like that. And then we're going to put some Flying Swine on there like this here, look. Like that. And like this here. Okay, then we set this one aside. And that one's ready. Now, do the next one. Look at this little butter on here. You know, don't be afraid to use, since it's light butter, I can use as much as I want on there and it ain't going to make me fat. Okay? Look at that. Yep, then we put, you know what, Flying Swine on there. Like that there. Okay, I'm going to show you how we're going to cook them next. And now we're going to start the toasted cheese part. We got our hot griddle on there, that's been preheating. And Mr. Hands is putting our bread on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now over here we got our jalapeno cheese, our pepper jack, and some tomatoes. So you hear them sizzling? Maybe you can't hear it with the traffic noise. Let's close the lid. Okay, folks, they've been on there like 30 seconds. And I'm going to flip them over because I'm sure they're brown already. This is thin bread. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2. Now remember, we put that butter on both sides. Okay, now Mr. Hands is going to put some cheese on there, just on 2 of them, and a thin slice of tomato on top of that cheese. 1, 2. Okay, now watch what I do here. Put the lid on. Uh-oh. Oops. Well, I'm trying to hold the camera and make the food at the same time, and you know, I am Italian. I have trouble doing multitasking sometimes. Now, we're going to give them a minute, and then we're going to flip them. Okay, and I'm going to flip them over quick. 1, uh-oh, this one got a little crooked here. Straighten it out. Flip it over. Oh, are they looking beautiful? You better believe it. We'll give them a couple minutes on that side. Now it's time for the burger part. Look at this. Oh yeah, make sure she's nice and flat. We're gonna let that cook till it gets to about 125 degrees in the center. Medium. Let's check it out when it's done. We don't have enough cheese on our toasted cheeseburger. We're gonna put some jalapeno Velveeta in there. We'll show you what it's like when it's done. Okay, folks. Oh, look at that. Is that beautiful? We're going to take that off. We're going to go inside. We're going to build our mega toasted cheeseburger. Hey, folks. It's time to make our tasty toasted cheese mega burgers. So look, you know what's going to happen now. We got a toasted cheese. What do you think goes on there? Look at that juice running out of that burger. Oh man, the dog is going crazy. And then look at this. We're gonna need some onions. Here we got our onions. Onions and peppers, look at that. How many do you think I should put on there? A lot or a little? A lot. That's right. And then, we got the secret sauce right here in our squirty bottle. Check it out. Little add-on there. And then, to top it off, another toasted cheese sandwich. Now, do you think you'd enjoy that? Do you think that'd make a nice dinner for yourself? And plus, we used light butter on there, right? We used light butter, so you know it's diet food. It's practically diet and vegetables. Okay? So I think we're gonna have a tasting right now. Okay, folks, I got my tasty toasted cheese mega burger right here. And guess what I got here? An innocent bystander, that's right. He was just wandering around the store, and I pulled him over here. And tell me something, do you like to eat food?
Love to.
Do you like to eat meat, young man?
Yes.
What, tell me, are those real diamonds in your ears?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Here's our burger, and let's give it a... Now, it's so juicy, I don't even know how to cut it. It's so juicy. Oh, my goodness. Here you go, young man. Young man, I hope you're hungry.
I am.
I hope you're hungry. Look at that! Cameraman, come in a little closer and look at that. Look at that! Look at that beautiful burger. There you go, young man. Now I'll tell you what. I think it's time. You're gonna need napkins.
Yeah.
Bring over them napkins. Let's go back to that same spot. Now we got the napkins here. Okay, young man. I think it's time for you to take a bite. Go ahead. Just get it up there closer. Just grab it and dig in. Oh yeah, take a close up of that. Look at that. Excellent. Now I think it's my turn. Here. How is that?
Phenomenal.
Unbelievable?
Yes.
Ridiculous?
Yes.
And low in calories because of the light butter we use. Now look, here we go. That is ridiculous. And I mean ridiculously good. So folks, if you want toasted cheese, if you like toasted cheese sandwiches, and you like your burger, you can have the two at the same time with all the Tasty Lick stuff and the tasty toasted cheese mega burger. We'll see you next time. Tell me again, sir. Is it so scrumptious you can hardly believe it?
Oh yeah.
Right. What part do you like best? The meat or the cheese or the sauce?
The sauce.
The sauce. The Smoking Guitar Player's secret sauce. Right here. Look. Right there. Look at there. That's right. Look at him scarf that down. You know that's some good stuff. Okay, say bye.
Bye.